Introduction. The purpose of this training session is to promote awareness, knowledge, and understanding of diversity and inclusiveness in the workplace. Learning outcome. At the end of this training session, the goal is that you will be able to define diversity and inclusiveness, explain the benefits of diversity in the workplace, describe what diversity and inclusiveness look like, recognize sensitivity to differences in the workplace, and identify opportunities to enhance diversity and inclusiveness in the workplace. Why diversity and inclusiveness awareness? To create an understanding and appreciation for the ethical and moral reasons to uphold the dignity of every individual in the workplace. What are the benefits to the organization? Diversity and inclusiveness are essential elements of a culture that will enhance relationships among employees and customers. Diversity and inclusiveness are the keys to success within the workplace. Let's start thinking. Can you identify 5 different traits of the people in this picture? What differences did you see? Ethnic background, hairstyle, age, facial expression, gender? Are there any other differences you can see? What similarities do you see? Can you identify 3 similarities of the people in this picture? What similarities do you see? They're human, their eyes are open, they are looking ahead. Are there other similarities you can see? And now, keep thinking. Think about the differences you can't see. Can you name some? Differences you can't see. Educational background, occupation, skill level, religious affiliation, political orientation, military background, family status. Are there other differences you came up with? More differences you can't see. Social status, economic status, sexual orientation, language, work style, communication style. Now that you are thinking, diversity is an ongoing process that leads to recognizing, valuing, and encouraging the continuous expression, development, and representation of the uniqueness of all individuals. Diversity and inclusiveness is a process of continuous learning to value the uniqueness of each individual. It includes others, especially those that are different. It values the similarities that we bring to the workplace as well. Diversity is an opportunity to do what I do best every day in the workplace. The diversity of my coworkers' skills, talents, and ideas enhance my performance. There is often more than one way of doing something. Diversity and inclusiveness are everyone's responsibility. The responsibilities include understanding diversity, appreciating the ways in which we are different, openness to different cultures, being aware of my own skills and talents, my contribution. Diversity and inclusiveness involve more than race and gender. It also includes culture, educational background, physical attributes, physical challenges, age, ways we look at the world. Diversity and inclusiveness involve respect for each person, recognizing and responding to the needs of the individual employee or customer. Diversity and inclusiveness are essential elements of a culture that will enhance relationships among employees and customers. Diversity and inclusiveness. How can I grow in my awareness and appreciation of diversity and inclusiveness? It starts with being sensitive to differences. My awareness. Realize we each view the world through our own unique reality. Consider the possibility that most insensitivity is unintentional. Assume that most people are well-intentioned. Be open to feedback when you experience conflict that involves differences. Have the courage to admit that you might have offended someone. My awareness. We all have attitudes, stereotypes, and beliefs about other people. We have our own filters through which we view the world and other people. Those filters are a reflection of our culture and experiences. Our attitudes and beliefs in the workplace sometimes either include or exclude others in subtle ways. If we are not proactively doing something to counter the beliefs and attitudes that exclude others, then by default, we support them. Change begins with me. Now that you are thinking, acknowledge that we are not all the same. Get to know people as individuals. Recognize your personal biases. Optimize the differences and the similarities people bring to the workplace. Remember, we need each other because of our differences and in spite of them. Diversity and inclusiveness in the workplace. Key points. Our attitudes and beliefs in the workplace sometimes either include or exclude others in subtle ways. If we are not proactively doing something to counter the beliefs and attitudes that exclude others, then by default we support them. Change begins with me. Diversity and inclusiveness are the keys to success in the workplace. Conclusion. Building a culture of trusting relationships in the workplace will require continuous learning through honest dialogue. This completes the training session on diversity and inclusiveness. Thank you for your participation.